Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today, playing the daily challenge for September 18th, 2022. The character is this island, and the modifiers are shiny. Starting deck is replaced with one of every rare card. Certain future, the map contains only one path. And Midas, enemies drop 200% more gold, but you can no longer smith at rest sites. Interesting combination. Certain future will sort of force everybody to have at least a score that's 25 apart, and I do see that reflected in top scores, and that's also an easy way to determine who's cheating, because that is not a multiple of 25 points. Or not cheating, or, using glitches, whatever. Vorpal here in 8th place. I do like the fact that Vorpal died yesterday, because it sort of shows that Vorpal is a human and not a bot. He is able to do very well almost every day, but then sometimes he gets unlucky, just like yesterday. So yeah, yesterday no familiar faces in the top 20. Shout out to Francisco here with 1544. That's a really good score. And then I see Pelts down here in 60th split with 1442. So Pelts didn't go for Pauper, which I thought was interesting. Was able to perfect all elites, but missed one of the bosses. And I think the reason for not going for Pauper, I did notice an early Alchemize, which I didn't take, and Pauper did take that. Pelts did take that, as well as Phantasmal Killer and Echo Form, which all sound like really good rare cards that I could imagine might have helped me too. But I risked it, and yesterday that risk was definitely not worth it. In 17th place with 1427 is Jim. So Jim included a screenshot, and that was very interesting because I realized that Jim had a different number of elites. So I think overall Jim fought a total of 11, which I also fought 11. But Jim had an extra elite on Act 2 and one elite less on Act 1. So that helped with the score as well, because I had, basically the Act 1 elites are less worth than the Act 2 elites, etc. So yeah, was able to perfect almost all of them. Also failed on one of the bosses, so that is seems to be a theme there. Alright, and then Hooper here with 1395. So Hooper went for collector bonuses instead of the Highland modifier, which is impressive, because yesterday there were 2 colors available. Was able to perfect 6 elites, and then 2 of the bosses. Again, missed one of the bosses. And I think different people had different luck with bosses. Some people didn't perfect the last one, some people didn't perfect the second one. And then, yeah, a lot of people were able to get the overkill modifier by doing the Dark Orb growing, which is something I had completely forgotten of, but that is definitely a possibility. And then a few other scores. So these are to top 100. I'll read off a few other scores. So Darius, sorry, I got 1344. Was able to perfect all bosses, so that is possible, but unfortunately wasn't doing so well against the elite, so that landed up a lower score. I ended up in 1319. Let me jump to that. 152nd. All right, that's not amazing, but I'll take it. And then, as I mentioned, Vorpal died. Andre was able to get 1131, so not a great score, but was able to get overkill combo using Dead Branch. So those 2 things would have been possible as well, theoretically. And then Bill got 1187, perfected 4 elites and only 1 boss. But, slowly but surely I can sense Bill getting better. And then lastly, I'll point out that Shadow left a very interesting comment, a random fact, as he said, that if you have a Dark Orb and you're evoking it and 2 enemies are tied with their HP, the Dark Orb will always prefer the one standing closer, more in front, which I didn't know. And I Shadow, if you keep those random facts coming, I really appreciate that. I think, Shadow, because you work with the mods, and you might have a much better understanding of the game than me, who hasn't really looked into the game files too deeply. Anyway, let's move on to today's run. So Silent, Shiny, and Certain Future without the ability to upgrade anything. So to review the shiny deck for the Silent, Aftermatch, Wraithform are going to be my closest friends for block, and then I will hope to pick up some other defensive cards. As always, Certain Future paths include 1 elite early on, 3 question mark rooms, a shop, and a bunch of rest sites. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so here I definitely want to burst the Alchemize, especially at the beginning, especially because I have an elite coming up very soon. So let me first do Adrenaline to see what I draw, and then I do want to do the Bullet Time. Yeah, let's do Bullet Time here. Actually, if I'm feeling really adventurous, I could Nightmare the Alchemize too, right? Yeah, let's Nightmare the Alchemize, and then I'll burst it. Okay. And then I'll do Afterimage, Phantasmal Killer, die, and then I can do a Malaise for, I guess, 1 negative strength. So 5 incoming. If I do Wraithform, I won't be able... I do want to see what Alchemize gives me, so let's do 1 Alchemize here. Okay, sorry about that. A lot of noise happening outside my window. Alright, let's also drink the Energy Potion so I can play both Alchemize. Okay, the Power Potion is a little better, I think. And then I cannot fully defend, but I will do Tools of the Trade. Okay, so I'll take 1 damage. Unfortunately, I'm also sort of wasting double damage that I had available. But I mean, I didn't have any defense or any offensive cards offered, so there's not much I could have done. So here, let's do Glass Knife and unload kills, right? Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay. Got an Explosive Potion, which I don't think I'll take. Piercing Well, Flying Knee, or Prepared. I'll take the Piercing Well just because it will help a little bit with block. Alright, just a regular fight here. I could do the Alchemize again. Let's start with Bullet Time. Is there anything I need to Nightmare? Not really. Let's do 1,000 Cuts, Envenom, Phantasmal Killer. And then I can kill this guy with the Unload. Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright, 7 incoming. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this. And then, you know what? I don't think I need the Colorless Potion either. Sure, let's do the Bomb. And then let's burst the Alchemize again. Okay. Alright, yeah, the Entropic Brew is much better. That's exactly what I needed. And here I can kill with the die. Good. Yeah, I'm happy I got that Entropic Brew. Got a Fear Potion, which I don't... Actually, hang on, let me first decide about this. I don't really need any of these, but I could go for a Sucker Punch or a Flying Knee. Let's go with the Flying Knee. And actually, let's take the Fear Potion over the Poison Potion. I barely have any poison, so... a little risky, but let's go with my first Curse here, Regret, as well as the Darkstorm Peria. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP 6. And interesting, I didn't know that it triggered... So I get the Relic before I get the Curse, so I was able to get max HP out of that. Good. And then here, yeah, I'll lose HP for gold. And then here I have a good amount of gold to spend. Now, there is Ceramic Fish. I might go for that, actually, because I don't need the other relics that badly. Let's take it. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. And then I can also do Dash, but then I won't be able to afford something on top of that. But the Dash alone is pretty good. Okay. Alright, so I got the Sentries here. I needed something like Dash. Oh boy. I don't think I can kill here. I do want to play the Afterimage. Let's throw the Fear Potion... Then do the Power Potion for... I guess I'll do Noxious Fumes, sure. And then drink the... Wait, can I defend here? If I do Afterimage and then Piercing Wail, I'll still need to defend... Yeah, I think I can. If I do Afterimage, Noxious Fumes, then Piercing Wail. Yeah, and then I can do Alchemize, okay. I mean, yeah, fine. Let's drink the Regen Potion now. Might as well. Alright. Didn't play any attacks, and I might have trouble defending next turn, but let's see what happens. There's a Corpse Explosion, which I can actually burst. It's not going to be enough. Dash is not going to be enough either, right? So, wait, if I do Dash 16... Yeah, let me see what the Entropic Root gives me. What about a Fire Potion? So if I burst the Corpse Explosion, that's 12. Plus 2 is 14. That's 34. I need 38 at least. Plus the Poison Potion? Yeah, I think that will work. So if I burst the Corpse Explosion... Alright, and then throw the Poison Potion. And then throw the Fire Potion. Wow. Okay. I mean, that is only thanks to all my Alchemize playing. Because otherwise I would not have been able to get all those potions. We got White Beast Statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards, as well as the Blessing of the Forge. And I don't discard enough for Eviscerate to be worth it. And I would like more block. Let me take the Quick Slash just to have another card. Okay. Oh, right. I can't upgrade here. Let me also see who's my fan about. Ooh, Hexaghost. Okay, I have to drop down to as little HP as possible in these two fights. Because then even after that, I'm still going to heal back up a little bit. Alright, I think I'll do Dash here. But let's just do Storm of Steel. That'll allow me to not take too much damage. Okay. Actually, I could just... No, I don't want to die with use the Fair in the Bottle. I don't think that's necessary. Alright, let's do Flying Knee and Doppelganger. Okay. I'll start losing HP already, why not? And then die for a kill. Okay. I could have played the Alchemize, huh? I probably should have waited for that. Let's do Well-Lit Plants, that might be pretty useful. Okay. And then here I got Snecko Skull. Whenever you apply poison, apply 1 additional poison. Okay. And then here, unfortunately, I have to rest again. Alright. Okay, I have 4 fights where I want to lose a lot of HP. This is probably not it. Let's get rid of this. I'll do Alchemize, Snecko Oil. That's interesting. I don't think I'll take it, though. Let's do the Envenom. Envenom with the Snecko Skull is pretty good. Alright, let's do Adrenaline, die. And that should be pretty much enough. Although I guess I can speed this up this way. Okay. I got a poison potion, which I might take over the fear in the bottle. Yeah, I don't think I really need the fear in the bottles anymore. And I really don't want to take any of these. I would rather pick up some good defensive cards. Okay. Alright, so here I do actually want to lose HP, so I'll keep the regret. Let me alchemize. Let's get rid of this. And then play alchemize. That gives me another blessing of the forge, which unfortunately is not super useful. Alright. Okay, so I want to drop down to, what, like maybe my low 20s, and then the last fight before the boss, I will try to drop down even further. Okay. Yeah, so the goal is 1 pretty much. I don't think I really have another goal there. Let's do Flying Knee and Storm of Steel. Okay. Got a Dex Potion, which I'll take over one of the Blessing of the Forges. And then Infinite Blades is interesting. Blur might be a little better, especially for block. Okay. Slaver. I could Nightmare the Adrenaline, or I can just burst the Adrenaline. Let's do Aftermatch and burst the Adrenaline. Okay. And then I could do Wraith Form, but no, wait, I actually want to take damage here. So let's do... Actually, I'm not even going to Storm Steel. So I can keep the Regret, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright, 12 incoming tools of the trade. Flying Knee and Unload. Alright. Another 7. Let's get rid of this. I'll do Quick Slash and then Bullet Time. Okay. Yeah, Glass Time would kill, right? Let's do Wally Plants and then hang on to the Glass Time for later. Okay. This is not my last fight, right? Yeah, I still have another one coming up after this, so I can just do Glass Knife and die. Okay. Alright, got a Liquid Memories Potion. That's pretty good. Better than the Dex Potion, I think. And then Outmaneuver, Distraction, Dodge Roll. Let's take the Distraction because it might give me a good defensive card, or it might not be great. Alright, so here I definitely want to drop down to pretty much 1 HP if I can. Let's do Distraction. Crippling Cloud is going to be 10 damage over time. So as long as I don't deal any more damage, I should be fine. Yes, I think this is fine. Let's do the Well-Laid Plan so I can hang on to something that I may need to quickly finish this next turn. Okay. Alright, so these two are going to be dead. Did I miscalculate? Well, I'm down to 3 HP anyway, so these two are dead. Can I defend? Actually, I can do Wraith Form. Wait, if I do Wraith Form, I'll take 3 damage. I don't want that. Uh-oh. Actually, if I do Bullet Time, then I can do... I want to gain a little bit of extra block, not this much. So I can do Wraith Form. Alright, so I want to deal... I want to take 2 damage. Oh, I have a Regret. I completely forgot about that. If I draw the Regret against the... Actually, I have to rest, right? Yeah. So let's do Storm of Steel. And then I have to kill one of you. So let's kill you. Alright, these two will die from the poison. And then these two will actually deal damage back to me. Okay. Alright, good. And then these two are dead from the poison. Good. Okay, 1 HP as I would like. We got a Cunning Potion, which, yeah, I think... okay, fine. Let's take it over the Blessing of the Forge. And then here, I think I'll skip again. And here, I have to rest back to 23. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Less than 24. Awesome. Actually, didn't expect that to work out that well. Alright, I think I'll burst the Adrenaline again. Okay. Alright, and then let's see what the Distraction gives me. Nightmare. What would I Nightmare? Nothing in this hand, I think. Yeah, let's just do Wraith Form. Sorry, Well-Laid Plants first. I could just do Doppelganger. Let me do Tools of the Trade and then Doppelganger. Okay, that increases the chance of me being able to draw something good next turn. And then let's, I guess, keep the sure. Alright, so there is a Wraith Form there, but actually, Piercing Well is exactly what I needed here, right? Or, wait, I can just do a Malaise. Yeah, let's just do a Great Malaise here. Yeah, that will solve all my problems. Okay. And then, do I need Bullet Time? Still have the Regret, right? Yeah, I guess it's not gonna hurt. Sure. Okay. I have yet to deal damage, which might be a problem. Alright, let me try to play the Storm of Steel. Let's do Quick Slash. Flying Knee. Oh, wait, I need block. Oh, I forgot about the Aftermatch. Alright, and then I can do Storm of Steel. That should give me plenty of block. Okay. 0 incoming. That's convenient. Let's get rid of this. I could Nightmare the Wraithform, but I don't think I need to. Instead, I think I'll drink the Cunning Potion so I can do another Alchemize for a Fear Potion, which I'll throw right away. And then Flying Knee, Glass Knife, and play all the shivs. Okay. I'll keep the Wraithform for emergencies, who knows. Alright, 1 incoming. Let's get rid of the Wraithform I just said I'll keep for emergency purposes. Yeah, instead just do Bullet Time. And yeah, 1,000 cuts. Is there anything? Yeah, you know what? Let's Nightmare the Envenom, why not? Alright, and then Blur and die. Okay. Alright, because I have Snecko Skull, the Envenom is so much better now. Alright, get rid of the Grand Finale, which I cannot play anyway. And then I'll do 1 Envenom and then Storm of Steel. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So 6 incoming here. I do need some blocks, so let's play the dash. And then I think I'll just do Quick Slash. Okay. Should I take Bullet Time so I can draw? Yeah, fine. Why not? Not draw more stuff, but be able to play much more. I also don't need a lot of damage. I just need to defend against 4, which I'll do by playing... actually, I can just do Bullet Time, right? Yeah, let's do Bullet Time. Blur. Glass Knife. Flying Knee. Oh, I should have done the event first. Oh, it doesn't really matter, right? Okay. Alright, perfected this boss. Let's see, we got an Exposure Potion and Unload Phantasmical Wraithform. So do I want to go for the Highlander modifier? It's very difficult in a certain future run. So I think I'll go with... sorry, getting collector bonus is difficult, so I think I'll go with Highlander. Snecko is very tempting because a lot of cards here, a lot of the important cards are high cost. The other obvious choices are the Slaver's Collar and the Velvet Choker. I think I'll go with Snecko. I think if there is a deck that makes Snecko work, then it's this. So at the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards, start each combat confused. The extra card draw is also going to be really useful. Okay. Alright, Champ at the end. This time, yep, no, Elitist early on, but question mark room cell later on, which is okay. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so right off the bat, I can Nightmare the Wraithform, but I don't think I will need to. Let's do Well-Laid Plants instead. Actually, you know what? Let's do Nightmare the Wraithform just in case I might have trouble defending in some other turn. And that also makes the Regret only deal 1 damage rather than the bajillion it would have done otherwise. I don't think I need the dash. Let's take the Doppelganger. Also, Well-Laid Plants might be something I might want to upgrade as soon as possible. Alright, there's a Bullet Time. That's really good. Yeah, let's do Bullet Time. Then 1,000 cuts. I don't think I need melee, so let's do Doppelganger here. Play all the Wraithforms. Okay. Ooh, actually, I guess I can do Adrenaline and then play the melees. And then between Unload and Storm of Steel, Unload does more damage. Okay. I am actually still going to take 1 damage here. That's unfortunate. Alright, so here... Ooh, I could do Alchemize. Let's do Die. Get rid of the Exposure Potion, which I don't think I'll need. And then see what the Alchemize gives me. That's just a Strength Potion, maybe not super great. Flying Knee. I don't think I need Corpse Explosion. Let's do... I should have done Envenom first, then Glass Knife. And then I'll wait and maybe use the Corpse Explosion for next turn. I can burst the Corpse Explosion here, right? Or I can just do Glass Knife, right? Got another Strength Potion, which I don't think I'll take. Blade Dance might not be bad. Let's take it. Okay. And then I don't have any strikes to remove or to upgrade. I could remove curses. Yeah, in a certain future run, it's very difficult to go for curses. So let's remove the Regret. And yeah, I mean, I'll count. This would have been my first curse, but if I see a lot of others, I know that I can regret it, but I don't think I will. Let's do Well-Laid Plants. I can fully defend with a dash. And then let's do Corpse Explosion. And then Distraction gives me an Adrenaline, which allows me to play Glass Knife. And, alright, let's hang on to the Unload. That should allow me to kill the backliner next turn. Well, actually, killing the backliner next turn won't be enough. Although I guess the backliner will die from the poison anyway. So, here, let's do... Yeah, die is actually enough to kill everything, right? Good. Okay, got an attack potion. I'll take that over the strength potion, I think. And then Crippling Cloud, Leg Sweep, Eviscerate. Eviscerate is good. Actually, they're all good. Let me go with the Leg Sweep. Yeah, extra weakness, extra block. Seems pretty good. Ooh, membership card is perfect. 50% discount on all products. And then I can afford everything else. So let's take Strawberry. I'm going to pick up Razor Make by 7. And strike damage cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. It won't affect anything, but it's another relic. Did I pick up a Crippling Cloud? I did not. Yeah, I think I saw it somewhere else. So let's take a Crippling Cloud. I already have Flying Knee. I don't think I need Caltrops or Bane for that matter. Wait. Yes, I do have Flying Knee. So yeah, I can skip the rest. Do I want a Cunning Potion? No. No, I'm happy with my potions too. Alright, let's just move on. That's still unfortunately a lot of gold left over though. Alright, opening him. Bullet time is good. Let's do that. And then 1,000 cuts. I can do die, glass knife. And I can burst the blade dance actually. I should have probably counted cards. That seems like a lot of cards. Alright, then play all the shivs. Alright, and then I'll do Piercing Well and Malaise. Yeah, I don't think this is more than, what is it, 20 cards? Yeah, it was a good number, but definitely not more than 20. I can kill with the Corpse Explosion here. Awesome. Got an Entropic Brew. Okay, I'll take that over the attack potion. Seems very valuable. And then Flying Knee, Deflect, or Sucker Punch. I thought I picked up a Sucker Punch, but no, I didn't. Do I want it, or do I want Deflect? The upgraded Sucker Punch might be good. Let's take it. Okay. Alright, Gremlin Leader. I do have the Corpse Explosion and Storm of Steel and an Alchemize, right? Let me... Actually, I don't want to use the Snecko Oil. Let's do Corpse Explosion, and I just won't do the Alchemize. Instead, let's do Tools of the Trade and then Alchemize. Then the Storm of Steel, I mean. And then attack the back line here. Okay. 27. I could just do Wraith Form. Yeah, let's do Wraith Form, then Lex Sweep, and I can do Blade Dance. Okay. Alright. Okay, I have to try to kill quickly here. I definitely want to play the Bullet Time, but I won't really need the Adrenaline. So let's do Bullet Time, and then Envenom, 1,000 cuts. Should have done the 1,000 cuts first, then die. I don't think I'll do Piercing Well. I think I'll do a Malaise. No, let's do Doppelganger instead. Okay. Alright, a lot of card draw this turn. I can Bullet Time everything again. What do I not need? Probably don't need the Alchemize. Alright, so let's do Bullet Time everything again. I can do Well-Laid Plans. I can Burst the Nightmare. Let me see what the distraction gives me. Deadly Poison. That's not as amazing, but fine. Let me burst the Deadly Poison on, it'll be 10, right? So yeah, I'll kill the backliner. Okay. And then I can do Dash. You know what? Let's Nightmare the Phantasm Killer. It's 0 cost anyway, might as well. And then Glass Knife and Unload to kill this guy. Okay. Alright, luckily I'm not getting attacked, so let's get rid of one of the Phantasm Killers. I'll play the other two. Adrenaline is, again, unfortunately very expensive. I can do Crippling Cloud and Flying Knee. That's the most I can do. And I think in terms of the poison, that should be enough next turn. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's just move this along. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one. Alright. Okay, that took a while, but I was able to perfect this one. Let's see what we get here. That Preserved Insect, that's really good. Enemies in lead combats have 25% less HP. And I will take the fruit juice and drink it over the Snecko Oil, yeah. Alright. And then Bouncy Flask, Deflect, or Quick Slash. I would say that Bouncing Flask is better. Actually, that's hard to say. I don't have... well, energy is not an issue with Snecko Eye. Yeah, fine, let's take Bouncing Flask. Okay. Alright, here I'm resting the 2 HP or 4 HP I didn't have before. Alright, Cultists. Let's start with After Image in Venom. I could do the Watcher. Yeah, you know what? It's hopefully going to protect me a little bit. And then Sucker Punch and Doppelganger. Okay. Alright, so I'm still intangible here. I do have a Bullet Time too. Okay, so let's do Bullet Time, Leg Sweep. And then Bouncing Flask. Okay. Alright, and then here, yeah, I can just do the Blade Dances. And then I'll do Corpse Explosion. Okay. So yeah, that should pretty much kill everything. Can I speed anything up? No, I'll just wait. Okay. Alright. We got an Exposure Potion, Nightmare, Flying Knee, or Prepared. And I already have these two prepared for... Or what prepared? Yeah, this one might be rough, especially for well, yeah, I mean, I think prepared, I could imagine not going for that decision. We got meat on the bone. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. Okay. And here I'm resting for literally no reason. And here, oof, this is tempting. I don't have another shop coming up, but not anytime soon. But I'm probably okay losing a little bit of gold. Do I need? No, I'm worried that this option with colorless cards would give you possibly a duplicate, and there's nothing you can do about that. So yeah, let's focus on the gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so next one is okay. Next one I think will bring it down to 31. That's probably fine. Phantasmal Killer is not active yet. Let's just do Glass Knife Dash. Okay. And then I think I'll just do Unload. Is there anything else? Not really. Yeah, let's just do Unload. Okay. 15 incoming. I have a free Bouncing Flask. Also, Bullet Time, which I guess I should play now. And then anything I want to duplicate for free for the next turn. Let's Nightmare the Crippling Cloud, right. And then here I can just do die, Flying Knee, and burst the Crippling Cloud, okay. 6 incoming. I'm a little low in HP. Not super happy with how little I have. Let's do the free After Image. And then I guess I'll do Leg Sweep. I don't think I'll do the Alchemize. Let me use the Explosive Potion to see if this gives me any... Oh, wow. Okay, another Alchemize. Alright. Get rid of this. And yeah, I think this is good. Maybe Tools of the Trade. Okay. Alright, and then the Curse should be enough to kill next turn. Good. Okay, we got a Dex Potion, which I don't think I'll take. Deflect, Prepared, or Backup. Let's go with the Backup here. Although I don't think I have a single Prepared, but having some extra card will be useful. Alright, Shelled Parasite and Fungi Beast. Let's start off with After Image and then Tools of the Trade and Bouncing Flask. All of those are 0 cost. Okay. Then Adrenaline. Alchemize. Let me throw the Explosive Potion again and then see what the Alchemize gives me. Just an attack potion, which is fine, but, you know, it's okay to skip, I think. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's do Crippling Cloud here for the weakness. Now, unfortunately, I'll still take 3 damage, but I think that's fine. The backliner will be dead from the poison next turn. I'll also be vulnerable. I have to be a little careful. There is a Corpse Explosion and a Wraith Form. Let's do that. Let's do Wraith Form first and Corpse Explosion. That actually won't deal as much damage as I hoped it would, but I can do Sucker Punch and Unload. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's not too bad. And so I don't need much more. But I do need a bunch. Let's do die. I might as well do Leg Sweep and then Glass Knife. That's enough to kill. Good. Got a Weakness Potion, which I don't think I'll take. Distraction, Quick Slash, Slice. I already have these two. Do I want a 0 cost Slice? No. With Sneko Eye, it won't really make sense. Okay. And then Centurion here. Can I play multiple Corpse Explosions? That might help. Perfecting things, right? Yeah, let's do Bullet Time. Well, could have done Adrenaline first. I guess I can still do Adrenaline to play the Doppelganger, alright? And then let's do Corpse Explosion, Wraith Form, 1000 Cuts. I should have done the 1000 Cuts first. And then Flying Knee as well as Unload. Alright. Still actually taking 2 damage, huh? Alright, how can I get back to that Corpse Explosion? By probably just playing more power so I can free up my hand. Let's do Well-Laid Plans. And then... I don't think I need Nightmares. I can do Crippling Cloud, sure. And then, I don't think I need Alchemize. Let's see what the Distraction gives me. Alright, Adrenaline. Yeah, fine. Can't do anything with that 1 extra energy. Here, let me get rid of everything just so I can have them reshuffled and possibly get better energy costs, because that was a little too expensive. Alright, let's do Prepared, get rid of this. I'm not even sure if I need Glass Knife, because I wanted to wait. Let's do Sucker Punch and then Malaise. Okay. Here I'll take the Glass Knife. Okay. Alright, I have to be very careful not to attack, or actually not to play anything, for that matter. So I will wait. Okay. Let me hang on to the Blade Dance. All right. All right. Oh, this guy decided not to heal. I did get a second Corpse Explosion, which does mean that I'll be able to get the Overkill modifier. Yes, beautiful. Distill Chaos, and well, I don't think I'll take the Distill Chaos. Already have this. Don't think I need Deadly Poison, so let's move on. I wonder if I should be taking more cards, but no, this is fine. Alright, almost back to full HP. Okay, Champ, who is attacking me on turn 1. I do have a bullet time. I will have trouble defending, unless I can draw something. Oh, this is going to be tough. Alright, I think I have to do bullet time and just hope that any of my... The problem is I don't have any block whatsoever. Let me first do the attack potion. Unless I get any Poison Stab or Grand Finale. I guess I'll do the Poison Stab. Not a huge fan of it, though. And then let's drink anything I want to get back with Liquid Memories. Actually, I can do Alchemize. Then Liquid... Oh, was that a mistake? Oh, it exhausted. That was a huge mistake. Okay. Alright, well, let's see if this gives me anything. Well, I got a bunch of energy... not relics, potions. Let's do Prepared. Yeah, unfortunately, none of this. None of this will help me fully defend. The best I can do is I can do Bullet Time, Crippling Cloud, Glass Knife, Corpse Explosion, and just play everything else. I should have done 1,000 cuts first. Yeah, there's just nothing I could have done. I needed the block potion, and I just haven't seen one yet. So that's a bummer, because I thought it was going well up until that point. Cool. Let's do Blade Dances. Okay. I should have done Quick Slash. Didn't realize it was 0 cost. Alright, 9 incoming. I could do Wraith Form here. Might be a little too soon for that. Instead, let's do Flying Knee. Distraction gives me Prepared, which allows me to get rid of this, so I can do Bouncing Flask. Okay. And then die. 26 damage. I expected more. And I might as well do Malaise. Okay. So here I'm getting a bunch of debuffs. Anything I want to Nightmare for free? Not really. Let's do Adrenaline. And then I can do Afterimage, Dash, and Storm of Steel. Okay. Alright, so next turn he'll start transforming, and I already applied a good amount of poison, but can I increase that? Yeah, let's do Bouncing Flask. And then Poison Stab. And Leg Sweep? No, he won't have any of the debuffs next turn. So yeah, let's just unload and just hope for the best. Okay. Alright, 48. That is a lot. Well, at least I'm not dead, but hang on, let's do Prepared first. And of these, I'm probably okay. No, I do want to play the Burst. Let's get rid of the Tools of the Trade and then do Bullet Time. Okay. So let's do Quick Slash first, then Sucker Punch. And then burst the Blade Dance. Yeah, burst the Blade Dance, okay. I think these are 10. Yeah, 10 shifts. Okay. And then Corpse Explosion for good measure. Alright. Okay, perfected. No, didn't perfect. Wait, did I perfect this one? No, first turn I messed up already. We got an attack potion, and I already have all rare cards, even though these are good duplicates. But no, let's skip it. I think Pomper is ultimately more points, worth more points. Alright, let me take Sacred Bark. Double the effectiveness of potions, mostly because last time I didn't take it and I ended up regretting it, so. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, let's continue here. Alright, so Spiker. I do have a dash. Let's do Afterimage Dash. Okay. And then die. I can do Quick Slash, although let me first see what... Well, let's see what the Quick Slash gives me first. 1,000 cuts, that's really useful, especially if it's 0 cost. Distraction gives me Bullet Time. That allows me to play the Doppelganger as well as Flying Knee, U, and then Sucker Punch and Blur. Okay. Alright, I do need some extra block. Actually, I can just do Corpse Explosion, right? Good. Alright, perfect. This one, we got a Skill Potion, Piercing Well, Reflector, Rental Sagging. I already have this. Between these two, I think I should really pick up cards, but let's skip. Okay. Alright, got the Dark Links with an opening hand, bullet time. Let me first see what I draw. Well, let's do 1,000 cuts, then quick slash. Alright, and then I'll do the bullet time. Okay. I can do Wraith Form, Tools of the Trade, Blade Dance. Alright. And then die, backflip is not, well, it will give me a little bit of block. Let's do that. And then Flying Knee. And Alchemize, let me get rid of the Dex Potion to drink an Alchemize for a Duplication Potion. Definitely a worthy trade. Okay. 2. Corpse Explosion does it, right? Yeah, I can do, ooh, I can't, well, no, I can do Corpse Explosion and Storm of Steel. Let's get rid of this. I'll do Corpse Explosion, let's say. And then Storm of Steel to just get rid of the block. Okay. There it is. Alright, we got an Attack Potion, which I already have. Another Blade Dance, Outmaneuver, Sucker Punch. I already have these two. Let's take the Outmaneuver. Might be handy once in a while. Okay. Ooh, here I could give up a rare card. Yes, that's going to be the Grand Finale. That also gives me extra max HP. Alright, I need 2 more max HP to get the extra 50 points rather than the 25 that I already have. Alright, so here I'll do a free Quick Slash again. Then Bullet Time. Alright, and then I can do Dash, Outmaneuver, Crippling Cloud, Bouncing Flask. Okay. Alright, so Frontline is dead. That's good. I will take a little bit of damage, but I'll accept it. Let's do the Storm of Steel. Let's see if I can change it. No, I can't change that. Okay. Alright, another 6. Let's do Well-Laid Plants Backflip. And then I do have an unload here. Let's do Flying Knees. Let me do Adrenaline first. Okay, yeah, there's a Corpse Explosion. I can do Corpse Explosion to the backliner. That should deal a good amount of damage. I can also play the Envenom. Yep. And then just do Flying Knee. Speed this process up a little. Okay. Alright, I think I'll skip Wraith Form being useful here. 7. I don't need much to kill here, right? Let's do Blur Distraction and then Distraction 1. I can't attack without taking a lot of damage myself. Let's do Tools of the Trade. I might have considered doing 1,000 cuts. Alright, let me do let's do After Image and then Calculate Gamble. Okay. Alright, none of this is 0 cost. Okay. Alright, this guy will die from the poison. What about the backliner? I think it has to be the Bouncing Flask. Wow, how unlucky am I? Alright, in that case, let's do Blade Dance, and I will deal a little bit of damage just to speed that up. So I'll... Oh, that second piece of damage was unnecessary, though. That was my mistake. Okay, got a Fear in the Bottle, which I don't think I'll need. Deflect, Backflip, or Escape Plan. Deflect might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's take it just... Oh, it is 0 cost, but fine. It's still decent. Okay. Transform a card might give me a duplicate. Let's leave this. Right. And then here I'll just rest. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so first and only elite on this act. Let's start with the Adrenaline. Okay, I'll do After Image. I could burst the Deflect. Yeah, let's do... Or I could... Yeah, let's do Burst the Deflect. I could also do Wraith Form. That might be better. Fine, let's do Wraith Form. And then Corpse Explosion, Blur, and die. Okay, that also leaves me with a lot of block for next turn. Alright. 1 incoming. I can Nightmare something, although I'm not sure. I guess I can do Leg Sweep. Yeah, let's Nightmare the 0 cost Bouncing Flask. Okay. And then I could do Envenom or Doppelganger or Storm. So let's go with the Envenom here. Okay. Alright, not getting attacked here, luckily. I don't have any card draw, so let's start with Bullet Time, 1,000 cuts. Then do the Bouncing Flasks. Okay. Alright, 58 poison, that's not bad. Let's do Blade Dance, play the Shivs. Then Alchemize. No, I don't think that'll be useful. Let's just do the Unload. Well, I'll do Alchemize for a little bit extra damage and then Unload. I am very close to being able to kill, right? I do have 33 incoming. Let's see. Well-laid plants, distraction. Corpse explosion is pretty good. I mean, let's do it. And then, can I do a little bit more damage? Let's do no, not sucker punch. Let's do backflip. I literally just need 2 more damage. Let's see what the attack potion gives me. Massive stab, dagger spray. Dagger spray would be enough, right? Alright. Okay, perfect. This one we got a meal ticket. When we enter a shop, heal 15 HP, as well as a power potion and upgraded catalyst. So I already have the overkill modifier, so I don't think I need it. And I already have the other 2. Fine, let's take it just because it is a powerful card, and I do have sometimes I come with a lot of poison. Alright, this could give me another curse too. I want it. I guess it will give me yes, actually I do want the other curse for the extra max HP. So let's do Afterimage, Wraith Form, in Venom. And then I think I'll just do Unload. Let's do Prepared first. Alright, and then I'll just do Unload. Okay. Alright, so I am intangible next turn 2. Let's see if I can get that curse out of this. Let's do the backflip. I could do Adrenaline, and then, yeah, I think I'll do the Storm of Steel. Let's do 1,000 cuts first, okay, and then Storm of Steel. Alright, 1 Shiv. Okay, yeah, right there is the curse. Let me wait, not play any attacks, just to make sure I get that. Alright. Okay, now I also have enough max HP. That's good. Not intangible anymore. Let's do Tools of the Trade, Bullet Time. And then Bouncing Flask, Deflect, Outmaneuver. And should I do... Yeah, I should do Crippling Cloud. And I don't think I'll do Sucker Punch because I'm already fully defended. Okay. 36. There's a Corpse Opponent, but that's too expensive. I could Nightmare the Dash. Yeah, just to make sure that I have something to block with next turn if I need to. Then Dash. Blur. I can do Glass Knife. Okay. 16, perfect. And then Doppelganger. So I'll take a little bit of damage there, but it should be fine. Okay. Alright, 36. So here, let's get rid of this expensive Storm of Steel. And then just do dash 1, dash 2, and then dash 3. Okay. 15, yeah. So I am fully defended here. Let's do Well-Lit Plants, Bouncing Flask, and let's see what the Prepared gives me. Okay. Probably don't need the expensive shifts. I'll just do the Unload. Ooh, that was a mistake. Okay, luckily I'm not taking too much damage, but probably should have seen... Well, I probably shouldn't have played any attack cards. Okay. At least I can get rid of the Catalyst here. That's overkill just in case I didn't get it already. Got a Weakness Potion, which I don't think I'll take. Dagger's Throw, Bane, or Dagger Spray. Again, not a huge fan. I already have 35 cards. It's going to be very hard to get to 50. Dagger Throw is not a bad idea. And I don't have that already, right? Yeah, fine. Let's take the Dagger Throw. Okay. I got Pair Up and pick up Bracer Max HP by 10. Well, if I knew I was going to get that, I would have played things slightly differently. Alright, the Maw here. I can start with the Wraith form, but I don't think I will. It's a little too early for that. I think instead I'll just do Storm of Steel, right? Yeah, let's just do it. Alright. Okay, 5 incoming. I could do Melee, so let's do... I don't think I will, though. Let's do Well-Lit Plants, and then I think I'll just do the Deflect. Alright. And I will hang on to... Nothing really, yeah, let's reshuffle things just to make the randomization from Sequoia a little better. Alright, there's a cheap Bullet Time. Let's do Backflip first, and then no reason not to play that. So let's do Bullet Time, in Venom, Tools of the Trade. Then Glass Knife, Blur, Leg Sweep, and I don't even think... I'm happy with the potions I have. I don't... Well, no, I could get a Ghost in a Jar or something, right? So let's drink this. I guess I'll do Distraction, and then Alchemize for another Power Potion. Fine. Okay, and one more distraction, and let's do Doppelganger before I do the Malaise here. Okay. Alright, 12. I am fully defended here. A lot of cheap cards. I can also... Here, let's... Nightmare... Let's do After Mission Nightmare the Adrenaline. Then play that. Okay, unfortunately the new cards are not as cheap as before. Let me get rid of this. Oof, and Catalyst, unfortunately, it's not that great either. Let's do Bouncing Flask, then at least Catalyst is slightly more worth it. Okay. Yeah, 46 is not too bad. And then I can do doppelganger. Alright. Okay. Alright, I have a bunch of adrenalines here. Let's get rid of this. I can do 1,000 cuts, dagger throw. Okay. Then flying knee, adrenaline 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And I don't think I'll do, again, Wraith Form. It's a little too early. Let's do Quick Slash and probably just Crippling Cloud. Yeah, I think this is good. I will keep the Wraith Form in case there's an emergency, in case I get too much incoming. 23. So here I can do Bullet Time, and that's probably when I want to play that. Yeah, let's do Backflip. Then Bullet Time. Okay. Then I can burst the Bouncing Flask. Is that enough to kill? Almost. Yeah, and then Die is enough to kill. And I think that's it. Okay. I got a Fear Push, which I don't think I'll take. Flying Knee, Poison Stab, or Reflex. No, I think I'll skip this one too. Okay. Ooh, I have a lot of gold to spend. Let's buy a Peace Pipe. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites. The boot, whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase 2 to 5. And at least waffle up and pick up raise your max HP by 7 and heal all of your HP. Okay. In terms of cards, I don't think I'll take any of these. I could go for the Apotheosis. Yeah, it is. I can afford it. And let's get rid of one of the power potions so I can get a block potion. That's pretty good too. Since I am not going for curses, I only have a second one for now that, yeah, I think it's safe to remove. Safe to attempt to remove, yep. Okay. I'll accept the loss and max HP for that. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. I still have a lot of gold revolver. There's just nothing else to buy in the shop, right? Already have this one. Probably don't need this one. Already have this. Probably don't need this. There's just footwork and penance. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, let's just move on. A bummer, because I have a lot of good gold left. Alright, let's start with the Venom. And then I can do Bouncing Flask. And then Glass Knife. Okay. Alright, luckily I'm not taking any damage here, thanks to the poison. 40. I could do Wraith Form, but that seems excessive. Well, otherwise I'll also take a bunch of damage, so... Yeah, fine, let's do... just Wraith Form? Yeah, let's just do Wraith Form. I will take 1 HP damage here, but I think that's okay. Yeah, there's a Catalyst, that's sort of what I was hoping for. Let's do Apotheosis, then Bullet Time, Bullet Plants, Dash. Then I should have probably done Quick Slash first, but let's do Catalyst, Quick Slash, and Storm of Steel. Okay. Not intangible anymore, and 2 more turns to go. I do have deal 50 damage with the poison. Let me do the adrenaline. I have to drink the power potion, mostly because I'm really hoping that I can try to get the intangibility potion out of this, which obviously is going to be difficult. Let's do Sucker Punch and then just Dagger Throw. Okay. Let's... Ooh, I misclicked that. I wanted to keep the Blade Dance, but I think it should be fine because I do have a lot of poison. Although now the backline is weakened. Let's do Leg Sweep, Distraction, then Concentrate. Probably these 3. And then I'll do Corpse Explosion. Okay, I think that should be plenty. Alright, good. Got another block potion, and... yeah, I mean, I could see Dodge and Roll. It's a shame. Although, yeah, no. Yeah, fine, let's do Dodge and Roll. Why not? And then I will take another block potion over the Explosive Potion. It can be very powerful, especially in AoE fights. Okay. Well, I could remove something. Is there anything I need to remove? I mean, I'm pretty okay with all the cards. I don't think there's anything that urgently needs to be removed. So, Arrest again? Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright, Spire Growth. 16 incoming at the beginning. Let's see what the distraction gives me. That's a burst. I can burst and then I guess burst backflip. Okay. Tools of the trade. Actually, I can do dash here, right? Yeah, that way I'll be fully defended. And let's do doppelganger. Oof. That was a 0 cost doppelganger. That's unfortunate. Alright, I can do bouncing flats, which is good. Okay. Alright, so here, after image... No, let's get rid of the alchemy. It's too expensive. And then I'll do... How should I do this? Yeah, let's do after image and then catalyst. And then Storm of Steel. Okay. Alright, so here, Lex Sweep would allow me to be pretty well defended. Let's do Adrenaline. There's a bullet time. That's sort of what I was hoping for. And I can play it now. Yeah, let's do bullet time. Then Lex Sweep. Phantasmal Killer, Outmaneuver, Glass Knife, Wally Plants, Blur, and Unload. Okay. And poison will kill next turn unless I can deal a tiny bit of damage with the... Yeah, with that. Okay. Got a regen push, which I definitely don't think I need. And yeah, I think I'll skip this one. It's a little too late to try to go for collective bonuses. And again, nothing I urgently need to remove. I think I'll just rest for no reason then. Alright, time meter. Opening and bullet time is really good. But won't allow me to play more than... Well, won't allow me to play 12 cards. And yeah, so I could duplicate something. What would that be? I could do Nightmare the Alchemize. Well, let's just start with bullet time. Then leg sweep. Wellite Plants. Then I'm going to Nightmare the Alchemize. Let's see. Actually, it doesn't even make sense. Oh, I can duplicate. Yeah, fine. Let's do Crippling Cloud and then duplicate the Catalyst. All right, 49. It's not bad. Poison, I just wish it was more. And then Alchemize gives me a Liquid Bronze, sure. Yeah, if I miscalculated, I probably would have been able to play 12 cards exactly. Alright, let's keep the Sucker Punch. Okay. Alright, so with the extra strength, I should assume... Hang on, so this is 10 times 3, 12 times 3, so it'll be 9 times 3. So I need 27 block. I could do a big malaise. Well, it's not that big actually, but it's still better than nothing. Let's drink the block potion. And then do one alchemize. That's a flex potion. Another alchemize, that's a cutting potion. And then a malaise. Okay. So far so good. Here, let me grab the distraction. Alright. And so 18 incoming. I definitely would like to do the Envenom. Yeah, let's do Envenom, 1,000 cuts, and then dash. Alright, deflect is not quite enough. Let's see if this gives me a block card. It didn't. That is a problem. Because now I only have 17, I need 18. Well, if I have to use the other block potion, then might as well save the deflect for later. Okay. Alright, still not transforming. I have 12 incoming. Is it too late for a Wraith form? No, let's see if I can get by without it. Let's do backflip. Bouncing fast is good. Okay. And then I should probably do Piercing Wail. Okay. Alright, unfortunately next turn I only have 3 cards to play. Let's grab one of the deflects to be one of those 3 cards. Oh, actually no, I won't get attacked next turn, right? He'll transform. I don't think I can kill in 3 turns either. So I could help to transform. That'll make my life easier. Let's do Tool of the Trade, Quick Slash, and then sure, let's do Dagger Throw. Okay. Alright, I'll grab the deflect again. Yeah, I will have a lot of damage this turn. Okay, luckily I'm not being attacked. That's great. I can do bullet time, by itself, nothing else. And let me get rid of the burst, okay? And then I'll do dagger throw. Corpse explosion is pretty good. Let's take the... yeah, I don't think I need backflip either, right? Let's do bullet time, then corpse explosion. Dash, leg sweep, phantasm killer, die, and deflect. Although, no, I won't do the deflect. Let's keep it for later. Okay. 27, that is a lot. There's the apotheosis, too late and too little. Let's get rid of that. How do I defend here fully? Unfortunately, I can't do Storm of Steel. I can't play that many cards. Let's do Adrenaline. Blur is not going to be enough. Let me see what the Alchemize gives me. Another Flex Potion. Yep, not really what I needed here. I guess I'll do Deflect. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. I might have been able to deal enough damage because I had double damage active, but I was limited by how many cards I could play, so there's nothing on. Yeah, it is a bummer. I feel like this game is perfectible, or this particular fight. I just you know, got a little unlucky with the draw, and maybe even better planning would have significantly changed it. But yeah, I mean, having the Wraith for one turn earlier would have made a big difference. Let me get rid of this, do Apotheosis to upgrade everything, and then I can do something like Storm of Steel. Okay. Alright, the poison will kill next turn, right? Actually, never mind, my thorns will kill too. Okay, that's a little bit of a bummer with that last fight. 1057, that is actually disappointingly low. Out of 3 elites, I perfected only 3. Well, actually, I perfected all the elites, so that's good. Only perfected 1 boss, though. Right, I missed the Act 2 boss at the very beginning as well. And then did get Raining Money. Highlander was easy. Librarian was not difficult. Getting to 50 cards would have been harder. Stuffed was definitely possible, and Overkill as well. I didn't get combo. I think there's one turn where I played a lot of cards, and it was just definitely not close to 20 cards that I needed. Alright, so clearly people did better. Congratulations to everybody who was able to pass the 1200 mark. Where did I end up? Okay, yeah, so 58th place. That's actually not too bad. 25 points below Jim. If I had perfected 2 more bosses, it would be 150 points more, which would have put me in 1207. 1207 would have been, yeah, 25 points below Vorpal. That could be just explained by a slower run. But yeah, to get much higher than that, yeah, I guess playing faster combo is possible somewhere. So 1257. Other than that, this would be a challenge, definitely. Let me know in the comments what you did. I'd be interested to see what happened here. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.